Hey guys, it's me again. Just doing another reading. It's kind of ironic. It came out the same, and it has no tarot in it. It's just oracles right now. Um, it's kind of weird that it came out the same. So let's get to this reading. All right, we have a message of concern. All right, we have. What is this? What does that say? I can't really see it. Let's see. Let me see. Absent. A message of concern. Absent. No country trip. Trip to the country. Somebody's probably going to be getting a message of concern, or you already have gotten this message, whether it be by someone telling you, a text message, something that you saw on social media. There's a reason why this person is absent in your life, and you're not with this person. See, there are two people. I'm feeling you already know. You already know why. You got the message already. It wasn't something that you wanted to hear. It wasn't something that you wanted to see either. But it's confirmation for you. Now, interested, conversing more. Awaited message arrives. Text, call, email, hoovering. Yep, someone got a message. Someone got some news. It wasn't something you wanted to hear or even wanted to see. But it's a realization for you. Both of these came out. Self-indulgence. Focus on self. Self-worth. Time to heal. Shadow work. Self-appreciation. Now that you receive this message, you know what you need to do. It wasn't a pleasant message. You have a realization. Someone here has a realization, whether them, something came via text, via email, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. You got the memo. All right, this also came out next to it. Mirroring each other, self-image, relationship reflects our wounds, introspection. It's kind of put you in it's got you thinking. It's got you pondering right now. So this is the first row. Next, the Lovers. We have the Lovers card. This is clarified with a sincere friend. Somebody that you were in a relationship was not authentic, was not sincere. Probably wearing a mask, you probably at this point feel a little used. And that's okay. Nothing is a coincidence in the universe. I'm here to tell you everything balances itself out. You know, if something that was done to you wrongly and you felt some injustice within the situation, I'm here to tell you that it's okay. I mean, we can't cry over spilt milk. We can forgive ourselves for believing someone or trusting someone. But now that you've got this message of concern, this thing that has got you in your feelings, your thoughts, you know, it's just a minor setback because the universe balances itself out beautifully. We have golden mirror, self-sabotage, narcissist, one-sided relationship, love bombing. That was in the last read. Okay? I think it was the first card. It's kind of mirroring as well, which is weird. Mirroring. Okay? I'm just here to tell you, you know, if you experienced injustice, betrayal, some self-sabotage, whatever it is, you know, God comes in and balances things out. And it's a realization for you as well. You know, believe them the first time. Believe them. You know, right now, I'm taking a lot of toxic things out. I'm actually even calling out, you know, friends that I'm really picking up on the manipulation game. When someone has like a methodical mindset, I'm starting to call that out. You know, I had a friend that called and, you know, they were like, "Oh, it's going to be this long." I'm like, "Don't say that." You know, because I know this person isn't right. Most of the time, this person's perceptions are very off. Very off. And I called it out. I'm like, I don't want to hear negative. I'm not even putting any negativity in it. And that really shut them down quickly. Because I don't want to feed that energy. So if you had a message of concern, whether, you know, you know why this person's absent, you know why this person changed up on you, you know what it was, it's okay. It had to happen. They're just these events that happen. Not everyone is going to be a genuine person. Not everyone is going to represent themselves with a 100% of who they are to you. You just know it intuitively. Really, you do. All right, let's move on. All right. We have child here. Now, this could represent a child, but to me, this card doesn't really represent a child. This represents innocence to me. Innocence as maybe They thought you were an innocent person. They thought you were a naive person. They thought you were a weak person because you were nice. You're childlike. And that probably makes you unique because, you know, you don't go into situations being methodical. You don't go into situations, I'm going to hurt someone. You're not narcissistic. You're not, you know, you don't have an agenda. You go into situations, you know, kind of with this innocent, you know, outlook till things start to reveal themselves. Now, it's clarified with the card trap. They wanted to trap you in their scheme or whatever plan that they have or had. And this is also clarified with not enough, frustrated in relationships, lack of confidence, self-sabotage, fear, ego lessons, jealousy. When I tell you, people that have a little bit of jealousy, they're more jealous about other things about you. There's more to be jealous about with you. And I'm kind of realizing that myself. You know, competition, not enough. Self-sabotage. Well, you know, you're that child. You're that kind of innocent person. Empaths are kind of childlike. You know, we kind of run on imagination. You know, that's kind of how we are. And we do attract people that want to trap us. Okay? That's, you know, that's almost textbook. It's out there on the internet. All right, the next one. All right. Sudden wealth. Okay. It came out with the delay card sideways. But as you see this delay card, this chaser came out. Also came out in the last reading, which is weird. See this card, this person running away? It's delayed. Something is delayed right now. Chaser, runner, delay. I clarified it with house. Something in a home, something about a home. Chatter is in reverse. Somebody's not talking. Something's not being discussed. Something's not being said in a house. Sudden wealth. Chaser, delay. Delay, whether you're the chaser or they're the chaser, it's like the universe is watching. They are too. They are too. Something within a home is being quiet. It's quiet. Something is not being discussed. Within a home right now. All right. Healing heart. Healing from heartbreak. Freedom from toxic relationships or addictions. Wow. That was kind of in the last reading. I can't believe it. It's like mirroring. But something is not being discussed within a household. We've got a chaser here. Sudden wealth. There's a blessing here. I have a feeling you have to make the right decision. There's a decision coming up. Whether this person is coming back, something's going to be delayed. It's delayed. This blessing is delayed. Something within a household isn't being discussed. And there's healing heart. Freeing yourself from toxic relationships. Now, this last part, it's a test. You kind of already have the message of concern. You already know what it is. You've already seen it. It made you feel a certain way. And you know intuitively what it is. This lover, this person, you or them, was not a sincere person. This person was narcissistic. You already know. It was a one-sided relationship. But know this. Enjoy the experience. You know, it's good to be in different relationships. Therefore, you learn from that person, or you learn from these relationships and you become a better person, or you learn the signs. I mean, how does like a mother and her cub, the cub has to learn to survive, right? So it has to be faced with different scenarios on how to survive. And we have to view these kinds of relationships like that, because we'll be tested again. We'll be tested. Whatever it is, you're this childlike healer, okay? They wanted to trap you in their game. You know, play the game, you get a stupid prize. It was one-sided. Jealousy. They're jealous. They wanted you to feel a certain way because you make them insecure. You make them feel bad about themselves. I'm sorry, but I don't mean to laugh, but that's kind of the way that somebody that's immature thinks, especially toxic people with fear and ego issues. And we all have those. We just have to learn to not have those. I think when I was younger, it's funny how you get older, things change. So, all right, guys, that's all I got. No tarot for this. It was strictly the oracle, but it's funny how the oracle is mirroring the last read. Almost exact. All right, guys, that's it.